Hey everyone.
Hola, tout le monde.
And now there's
We're having a little bit of a technical issue with the
yeah.
stream.
Oh, okay, we're good.
We're
Sorry.
good. Well, welcome everyone. This is the Ugly Cat Studio. Catherine Hébert, draw with her. It's called Draw with Me, but it's not me, it's her. And we're going to be watching Catherine finish up this pheasant named Rocco.
Yes. Well, I don't think I'm gonna finish him up today. There's a lot of work to be done still on this one.
We're going to see
But we're
Catherine
gonna
work
work
on this pheasant named Rocco.
Yeah.
And
Yeah. So this pheasant I saw in my sister's backyard. You
Yeah.
can see on the camera, like the reference pic. He was right there in the backyard, and my sister named him Rocco. So
well, to be fair, there are many pheasants that go into her backyard, and she named them all Rocco.
yes, but this one is named Rocco.
Yes. There are many Rocco, but this one is this Rocco.
Yeah.
And I'm going to take some credit for the fact that you're going back to the pheasant because I've been bitching and moaning about
Ministry you have.
pheasants for a while.
Yeah, you have.
I'm super anxious to launch a collection of birds in the store because people love birds and we get asked about them.
We do have, like, we'll launch birds soon, but that pheasant I think is not going to be in that launch because I don't think it's going to be ready.
Yeah, we can launch birds without the pheasant and add him later.
Yeah. Because mostly also these days, like, I'm doing the pheasants now, but day to day I'm kind of busy with, I'm doing Inktober this year. So that takes pretty much all of my time.
Yeah. Poor business decisions, but
I don't know. I think it might be good. But who knows?
But we will be launching some stuff like in our store over the course of this month.
Yeah.
We got a backlog that we finally got, test prints and whatnot made.
Yeah.
So today, actually, we launched one. We probably should mention it. We are good at business. Jimmy the cat. If you check out our Instagram, the top highlight is about him. It's an orange tabby cat that she saw at the gym. And then next week we have another cat and maybe an orange. You have to figure out the schedule on that.
Yeah. I don't remember his name, like Jimmy's real name. I told you the real name, but I forgot what it is.
Yeah, I don't remember either. But he was at the gym, so his name is Jimmy, even though we spelled Jimmy wrong. Well, spelled Jim wrong, I guess. So anyway, back to the pheasant. I don't know what to say about pheasants. They are a kind of land fowl. It's like a chicken, but not a chicken.
They are pretty cute.
They are very cute.
That we can say for sure.
Yeah, I'm kind of deficient on the pheasant facts today.
Well, you have the Google machine, so you could give us some facts.
Fun facts about pheasants. They have iridescent feathers, and they're loud.
I've never heard them though. They're not loud when they're hanging around my sister's house.
And they crossbreed with other birds pretty easily.
That I did not know. What are the babies called?
Chicks, I assume.
Okay, but you know what I mean. Like the pheasant equivalent of a liger.
Oh, like what are the hybrids called?
Yeah.
Okay, it looks like they just like different kinds of pheasants can breed. Like the golden pheasant and the Lady Amherst pheasant.
The lady what?
Lady Amherst?
Huh. That's a cute name for a pheasant.
Well, you don't know what Lady Amherst looked like.
I do not.
might want to check what she looked like before you say she was cute. Oh, the Lady Amherst pheasant is cute. I'm going to send you a link that no one else can see because that's how we podcast.
Because we're good at this.
Yeah. Take a look at that in our private chat.
Oh, wow.
It looks like a parrot that like is cosplaying as a pheasant.
Yeah.
They're from New Zealand, I think.
Oh.
No, I'm wrong. China and Myanmar.
Well, they're gorgeous.
The name Lady Amherst should have told you that it's from China.
Should have.
It was Lady Sarah Amherst, 1762 to 1838, that sent the first one to London.
Mm.
She was a British naturalist who lived in India at the time.
Mm.
And was like, check this bird. That's an exact quote.
Yeah.
Anyway, the different kind of pheasants can breed, but like that's not like different kind of ducks can breed. It's not really, notable.
It's not that notable.
Pheasants and chickens can breed, but it's rare, and they're sterile like mules.
Mm.
They are not that pretty, the pheasant hybrids with chickens.
I think you're full of shit, and I think they are very cute.
Well, they're not as cute as Lady Amherst. Send you a link. You can see what a pheasant/chicken looks like.
I think they are super cute, as cute as the Lady Amherst pheasant. And I will not hear anything else.
This has been Ornithology Cast, where we discuss the hybridization behaviors of various birds.
I mean, we only really talked about pheasants.
Well, and chicken.
Okay.
Chickens and pheasants are both two different kinds of birds.
That is true. I love chickens, though. I need to paint chickens.
Sorry, what?
I need to paint chickens.
Yeah.
Some kind of like breakfast restaurants would like give the license
That's
to
true.
have
Or
chicken art.
like Korean chicken place or something.
Yeah, but I feel like a kind of my style of painting would fit in a breakfast restaurant.
What
like
kind of?
Shikara needs to have some kind of chicken art, right?
Yeah, I suppose they're a little bit more cartoony though.
Not
Shikara.
always. They always have like these like weird like chicken sculptures, like farmhousey type of sculptures.
Yeah. Well, I guess a farmhouse painting is like if this were the chicken, this would be a farmhouse painting.
Yeah.
Problem with painting chickens is the nomenclature. Do you call it hen? Do you call it chicken? Do you call it cock? Probably don't call it cock.
I think we call it cock.
It's like with pheasant, we can just say it's a pheasant. With chicken, you have to like the SEO implications are complicated.
He's finally gonna have his stripes on the tail.
That's what we've all been waiting for.
Yeah.
We got a couple of people joining in the Instagram.
Ooh.
Scots and Cats and Worried Whippets.
Welcome, welcome.
I don't know why the Whippets are worried. I think they should be happy.
I mean, you can be happy and worried.
Whippet's kind of dog, right?
Yeah. I think they're kind of like they look like the skinny race dogs. C'est quoi déjà le...
Greyhounds?
Yeah, but like small. Like the tiny ones. They're so cute.
And they're supposedly pretty skittish.
Well, they are cute.
Oh, Worried Whippet on Instagram is somebody who wrote a book about, like a kid's book about whippets. It's pretty cute. I'm going to follow them back. If we are not already following them back. follow. That was a definite problem that we weren't following. So many cute dogs in our feed.
I think the stripes on the tail don't look that great. I'm gonna start over. Undo, 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 undo.
Stripes.
Okay, we'll start over with the stripes.
What was the problem?
They look like shit.
That's the scientific terminology?
Yeah.
The term of art is shitty.
They look bad. I needed to like change them.
Yeah, we need only the best for the Danish count that is going to buy this.
Yeah.
For those of you who are, well, for all of you who do not know this, we got an email from a guy who's some sort of nobility in Denmark who wanted to buy some paintings, but wanted like a pheasant specifically. And unfortunately, we did not have a pheasant at the time. Still don't, but we're closer to having it now than we were then. So I'm going to have to email the Count to tell him what's happening.
I don't think he's going to be interested because that's not the same style of painting.
Well, that's for him to decide, not for us to decide.
Oh yeah, for sure. That's just my guess.
Well, my window just crashed, so I'm not seeing any of the streams right now. I hope to be back shortly. Gotta love technology. Makes everything possible, but difficult. And I'm back. That was
Welcome back.
It was touch and go for a minute there. Whew.
Today I'm drinking the Sleepy Bear tea.
Celestial Seasonings, if you want to sponsor us.
Yeah. That'd be great.
I went into a deep dive on the Celestial Seasonings, like the cute bear in a sleepy outfit.
Mm-hmm.
And like, if you zoom out on the painting of the bear, like he's got a whole house there, and like this like bear kids and bear wife.
Huh.
Like it's like a whole, household.
Is it like a... I was about to say, is it a real painting? But that's not what I mean. Like, is it a painting that they got the license for this, or they commissioned the painting of the bear for?
I don't know where it came from. I am looking at it up now. Oh, an artist named Beth Underwood painted it in 1973. And the Sleepy Time room extends much further. Like it's just zoomed in on a bear in on a lazy boy.
Mm-hmm.
But let me send you something. Maybe I'll paste the link in the chat. That's a thing people do.
I think so.
Let me find the link. There we go. So just pasted in the chat the like big painting. Take a look at that, Catherine.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Yeah, I've showed it to you a few months ago. So he's got like a toy bear. He's got like a wife who's handling the two kids while he sleeps.
Yes,
They've
obviously. This was the 70s.
Yeah. He's got a painting of a polar bear for some reason.
I love the toy bear and I love the cat.
They have a bird too above the
Yep.
fireplace.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, based on the axe and the firewood, I think he's sleepy from an evening of or a day of cutting wood.
Yeah.
Now he's sitting by the fire. They've got a whole page of like all their artwork.
Mm-hmm.
And I guess it's only a 6, but like I think the sleepy bear is the most iconic, but
Yeah.
but like for mint magic, they've got like a Gandalf figure like in a field of mint with a unicorn. And for Bengal spice, they've got a tiger in like a rice field. But the sleepy bears,
The same artist?
no, they're all like 40 years apart. Sleepy Time was commissioned in 1973,
Mm-hmm.
and then some of the other ones are like 2008.
Oh wow.
So it's like once every 10 years they commission a new painting. But the Sleepy Time bear is like, that's my spirit animal.
Yeah, it really is.
The only thing that I don't approve of is that like I can't sleep in a hat and tunic. I run too hot. But otherwise, I absolutely love him.
Yeah.
What is weird is that it appears to be only 6:40 p.m. in that painting, and he's already asleep.
Well, I mean, he's had a long day of like chopping wood.
Yeah. But like, it's even early for the kids to be put to bed.
Kids go to bed stupid early.
Not at 6:45.
No, but like 7. Like if you have kids young enough, I think.
So what doesn't make sense to me is that the Celestial Seasonings people claim that the painting was commissioned in 1973, but it is signed 1979.
Well, maybe it took the artist a really long time to make.
That's why they only do one every 10 years.
Yeah.
So it's like 53 years of that, or 52 years of that painting. Oh, I guess not. 79. So like 47 years of that painting.
Well, it is great.
It is great. They also sell plushies of the bear.
Really?
Yep.
I feel like it's something we should have.
Yeah, I'm going to. Celestial Seasonings, if you're listening. I don't think they make it anymore.
Time to go on eBay.
Yep. Yeah, the link to the buying the bear is giving me 404 not found. I'm also getting a lot of pictures of people in Halloween costumes of that Sleepy Time bear.
If you sorry, keep yawning. If you would be willing to actually like wear a costume for Halloween, you should be that.
Yeah, feels like it's a little late to be sourcing a full body bear costume.
I mean, all you need is a like light blue tunic and a sleeping hat.
Oh, I'm talking about like the full like mascot costume.
Like, what do you mean, like having the lazy boy as well?
Yeah, let me find you a good picture. Okay, I can't find one of the guy in the bear costume in the lazy boy.
Like, we need to have a lazy boy that we empty out and then you walk around. Maybe I could build one.
I could just roll around, just put a upholster an electric wheelchair.
Yeah. What do you think with us?
Sean Penn posted a version of the Sleepy Time bear mascot, that is showing midriff and has a hashtag sleep shirt on. And with the caption, "Is this a thirst trap?"
Oh.
Sean Penn's Instagram is a little weird.
Yeah.
The quote in this post is, "Breaking news, the sleepy time bear finally woke up and immediately stepped into a sex-positive rebrand." I don't know what Sean Penn is smoking.
Yeah.
Post 2021. Comment 16 weeks ago. So anyway, the sleepy time bear's got a whole family, wife, 2 kids at least, cat, and it's all very cute.
And we love him in this household.
Yeah. They also have a painting of polar bears doing like Santa's workshop. That is the painting for Candy Cane Lane tea.
That makes sense.
Feels like it'd be up your alley.
Yeah.
Santa's workshop and polar bears is very much Catherine Cody stuff.
My nose is leaking. I need to grab a Kleenex.
Maybe you're getting sick. I thought I was getting sick a few weeks ago, or a few days ago, but I think it was just sleeping with the air conditioner on when it was cold. Oh, we got someone else on Instagram. Hello to Linda in the country.
Hello.
Sadly, I don't think it tells us who's watching on the YouTubes. So unless you chat in the chat, we can't know about you. You're all just silent to us. Invisible people. Throngs of masses. Upwards of 2 people.
Upwards of 2 people.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna stop procrastinating. I'm gonna work on the trees in the back. I don't know why I decided to do that.
So you're giving up on the tail?
No, I have the tail done for now. I'll do the touch up when I'm done with the background.
Our cat is looking concerned and meowing. Yeah. Come on, jump on my lap with this. Woodhouse is wary.
As is tradition.
As is tradition, he's a skittish little cat. Hello to Susie D. Montague, also joined us.
Hello, hello. So for the new joiners, we're working now on Rocco, this pheasant that I saw in my sister's backyard.
And she's flipping back and forth between working on the stripy tail and Catherine's favorite thing in the world, which is foliage.
I decided to do some foliage because it's a challenge and I want to learn how to do it. Oh, but it's so much work.
Yeah.
It's definitely challenging, it's out of my comfort zone.
I think it works well though, these foresty kind of, forest is the wrong biome here, but these foresty kind of paintings, I think they look good.
Yeah.
Same with the seagull you were working on the other day with that's not forest, that was for
that was beach.
But the before that there was the
oh yeah, the Canada goose.
Yeah, there was Canada goose.
Yeah.
And it had
some
foliage.
Yeah.
I guess this is more scrub and grassland than forest.
Yeah, this section is gonna be annoying. I have to do it at some point.
Yep, it's a requirement.
Well, I could just give up on this painting, but I would never hear the end of it.
I want me a pheasant.
I know that.
So like, what does he eat when he comes in the backyard?
I mean, sometimes he comes on the balcony to eat, because they have like bird seeds on the balcony.
Okay.
So he comes on the balcony and eats the bird seeds.
That makes sense.
And sometimes he just hang out in the backyard or like sleeps.
And he's always alone?
Yeah.
He doesn't bring the pheasant wife and pheasant kid?
No. The pheasant wives need to stay in the trees. You know.
They are ground nesters.
I thought they lived in trees and sometimes fell. Or is it just the male that fall from trees? What is the thing with like the pheasants falling from trees?
Are you talking about the story I told you about the book I read?
No, something I heard like elsewhere. Like the pheasants like have multiple wives that like live in trees and he's just like going from tree to tree like having fun. Something like that.
Well, they tend to nest on the ground.
Huh.
But sometimes they like climb into the tree to like avoid being hassled. But like the story I know is the book Danny, the Champion of the World by Roald Dahl. It involves a dude and his dad like injecting raisins with like sleepy drug.
Oh yeah, you told me about that.
And then the pheasants eat it and they climb in the tree and then they just fall to their like, not to their death, but like paralyzed at night, and then they can be easily poached.
So they fall to their death.
Well, they fall to their to the ground, and it's I assume like a blow to the skull or something like that results in the death.
For them.
Yeah, that's a weird book because it's like pro poaching and pro trespassing and pro pheasant murder. I think the social mores of like 1940s Britain were a little different than now. Like you'd never get away with writing that book down. Oh, it's not even 40s, 1975.
The same as the...
Yeah, 2 years later than Sleepy Time Tea.
Yeah.
It's about Danny and his father who live in a gypsy caravan and partake in poaching pheasants. It was made into a movie with Jeremy Irons. What a weird book. I remember it very fondly because in I think 3rd or 4th grade, our teacher read it to us in class, and our teacher was a British man who must have been in his 40s or 50s at the time, like a chubby guy with like a walrus mustache.
Mm-hmm.
And it turns out he was like a rock star in the early 60s.
Okay.
He was one of the members of the band Jerry and the Pacemakers, which is not well known now, but like was pretty big back then.
Mm-hmm.
And then, the Jerry and the Pacemakers were active from like 1959 to like 1965. And then, I don't think he was like one of the famous ones. I think he was like associated with them and then left before they got famous or something like that. And then moved to Toronto and became an elementary school teacher. One of my favorite teachers, but I might have the band wrong.
The what?
I have the name of the band wrong. He wasn't with Jerry and the Pacemakers. He was part of Whiskey Mac.
Also does not ring a bell.
No, I've never heard of this band either. Okay, they're from the 70s. That makes a lot more sense. But the vocalist Oh, sorry, the keyboardist of Whiskey Mac was my elementary school teacher. Yeah, that makes a lot more sense with the dates, that he was active in the 70s and not the 50s. And so he read us this book about poaching.
That's, yeah.
I mean, it wasn't a book about poaching. It's a book by Roald Dahl, who's like...
Yeah, the famous...
Yeah, like Matilda, like Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Like, it's all him, right? Like, half the well-regarded children's books in the English language of the 20th century are him.
I don't think I've ever read...
Fantastic Mr. Fox, that's him.
Yeah, I learned about that when the movie came out.
I really, really liked his stuff because it's not... Like, I'm not saying it's like adult content or anything, but it's not sanitized for children.
Mm-hmm.
Like, there are people who do nasty things. There's like, you know, there's poaching. There's like, you know, people being tortured or whatever. And I'm not saying I'm pro-torture, but I am pro, like, not presenting this, like, you know, gauzy, filtered world to kids.
Mm-hmm.
I think we are a lot more like censoring stuff for kids than we need to be.
I don't remember a lot of kids' books from when I was a kid.
No, you were reading like John Irving novels at age 8.
Age 9, I think, but yeah.
Like, you were like jumping right into the Stephen King and like the erotic fiction and whatnot.
Yeah, but like I know that we had some like kids' book when I was younger. I think there was one where like there was a dog who went, I don't remember, what was it? Like a dog who like flew on a kite and then he went too high and got lost or something. And I never wanted to read it because I thought it was too sad. And my mom was like, it's not sad, he's coming back, but I could not deal with that. But John Irving is fine for some reason.
Yeah.
But I don't remember a lot. Like, my mom was reading us a lot of like adult books, I think. So I don't remember like...
And by adult books, you mean like books for adults, not like...
Yeah, of course.
Not like The Adventures of Ron Jeremy or something. I wonder how much of that is like just your family's like specific quirks, or how much of it is availability of materials in French versus English?
I think it's my family. None of my friends like...
Well, they were all reading like C Spot Run, like dumbass kid stuff.
Yeah. But I don't know, but I know they like... I'm the only one of my friends like that was reading the way I was reading when I was younger, but also I don't know, like, I don't think any of the Roald Dahl books, like, I don't think they're that big.
Yeah.
In French?
I think that, like, adult pop culture in Quebec is, like, obviously there's a lot of, like, Quebec singers, Quebec movies, Quebec actors, all that. But stuff that's big in the Anglo-American world is also big in Quebec for adults, but I think the kids stuff is not.
Yeah.
Like every, you know, adult Quebecers who don't speak a word of English know what, like, you know, Star Trek or Iron Man or, you know, even Jane Austen is maybe.
Yeah.
But like the kids stuff, I don't think is the same. Or like the classic stuff, like you're pretty well read, but you weren't that familiar with Charles Dickens.
Yeah.
You were like vaguely knew Uncle Scrooge. Not Uncle Scrooge, that's from DuckTales. But like Ebenezer Scrooge, I guess.
Yeah. No, I knew him because like Christmas movies.
But like, yeah, but from Christmas movies and not from like it being part of the standard canon of books that you know about. And even now, like, you know about A Christmas Carol because of the Christmas movies, but I'm not sure if you're that familiar with like A Tale of Two Cities or any of the other stuff he's famous for.
No, absolutely not.
Even though A Tale of Two Cities, I believe, takes place in France, ironically.
I think I read a lot of French books, like
in
France.
Well, that's my point. I think that in like literature and children's media, there's a lot more like stuff from phrase.
Yeah.
Like while I was watching Sesame Street, you were watching like Franco-Belgian cartoons, like Ovid.
Yeah.
I remember talking to my friends Karen and Louis, and Louis is francophone, and Karen's English speaker, and they moved to Toronto, and Louis was working as a librarian in the children's section of the library, and he would come home like at age like 30 and be like, "Did you know this song?" and would sing like nursery rhymes that Karen knew when she was like 4. Because but it's all new to him. It's like the children's like the songs you sing to kids, the books you read to kids are like all different. So like a 30-year-old man coming home like shocked to discover the wheels on the bus or some stupid song like that. I assume you don't have the wheels on the bus song in French?
No, I have no idea what this is.
I'm not going to sing it because we will like lose our stream audience immediately. But the lyrics are, and I quote, "The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round, round and round. The wheels on the bus go round and round." I don't remember the last one.
Is that the like song that I think it is?
It's the wheels on the bus?
No, but the go round and round seems like is like I have a melody for that in my head.
The wheels on the bus go round and round, round and round.
Is there
round
other lyrics for that?
Wheels on the
because I don't remember Wheels on the Bus, but I've definitely heard that.
There's a Swedish version called Hjulen på bussen.
I doubt this is the version I know.
And there is a version by a Madonna impersonator called Mad Donna.
Okay.
Who released a version of the song. It is a popular children's song in the UK, US, Australia, Canada, blah, blah, blah. It is based on the song Here We Go Round the Mulberry Bush. I don't know. My point is it's not the deepest lyrics. I mean, there's probably been like a chicken commercial or something that's used that song in the last 40 years that you've noticed.
No, but I think that might be like, like Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, something like that, that has like many different versions with different stuff that you can say.
I remember I must have been like 30 when I discovered that Twinkle Twinkle Little Star was the same like melody as a bunch of other things.
Yeah. Is it about also like Mary's Lamb or something?
That's a different song. But the Twinkle Twinkle, I believe, is
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's a different song.
No.
Twinkle Twinkle Little Star. Do, 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 do,
Oh, yeah.
do. It's À vous dirai-je maman.
Oh, yeah. I'm mixing them up. À vous dirai-je maman.
Which is Mozart's French version. Or it's a French song, and then Mozart did a riff on it. It's not dissimilar, Mary Had a Little Lamb, but isn't the alphabet song the same melody?
Yep.
Yeah, that's what like blew my mind. And Baba Black Sheep is the same melody.
I don't know what this is.
That's what you thought of when you were thinking Mary Had a Little Lamb. Baba Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes, sir, 3 bags full.
I've never heard that before. That's so cute.
One for the master, one for the dame, one for the little boy who lives down the lane. And I think it repeats after that.
What does the little boy need lamb for? Wool for?
I mean, it can be cold down the lane.
Yeah, but you don't get warm with just, like, you need to like spin it and shit.
You don't need to. You can just like sit in a bed of wool.
I guess that's true.
But the weird thing is, she asks the sheep himself if he has any wool, and the sheep's like, yes, I have 3 bags of wool. Like, no, sheep, you have like 1 coat of wool.
Yeah. You have 1 sheep full of wool.
Yeah, unless he's self-shearing, and
I mean, he might be.
that's what the people in the business world call vertical integration. He's got the production, the shearing, the distribution, all like in one company. But that is the same song as Twinkle Twinkle and À vous dirai-je maman and BBC. Do they even sing the alphabet in French with the same melody?
Yeah.
That might be a North Americanism. I don't think that in France they do.
Yeah, I don't know.
But yeah, Mary Had a Little Lamb is a different song. Which is also kind of stupid in lyrics. Which I don't remember. Oh yeah, okay. Mary had a little lamb, its fleece was white as snow, and everywhere that Mary went, the lamb was sure to go. And then the rest I've never heard before. It was the first thing that Thomas Edison recorded when he invented the phonograph. It was him singing Mary Had a Little Lamb.
Huh. What a weird thing to do.
Well, if you had to sing something for the phonograph, what would you sing? Bohemian Rhapsody?
I mean, that's a pretty good choice.
Like, the first recording ever is probably going to be like 8 seconds long. You do not have 14 minutes for Bohemian Rhapsody. You'd have to, like, I would probably go Twinkle Twinkle.
What would I would probably do like Au clair de la lune.
Yeah. Au clair de la lune was the second song ever recorded on phonograph.
Huh.
But like, if I'm recording, if I'm inventing sound recording, I'm gonna sing something in English. Like, even though I know the melody of Au clair de la lune.
Is there an English version of Au clair de la lune?
I see a translation here, but I don't think so. Or it's not used as a English nursery rhyme or anything. Edouard Léon Scott de Martinville recorded himself singing it in 1860. Yeah, I don't think it's used in English, really.
I'm surprised. Given all the other like kids songs are like reused and reused and reused.
Well, we just have the one example.
I guess that's true.
Is there even a tradition of like nursery rhymes in French?
Yeah. For sure. Can I remember one outside of Au clair de la lune en ce moment? No, but there is.
Do you have Mother Goose in French?
Who? What?
Mother Goose.
What about her?
Is she in the part of the tradition?
No.
Like, it's called Mère Loi in French.
Yeah, Mère Loi is a thing, but I know this one specifically because I remember playing, was it like the game where you were drawing things? Was it categories maybe?
Okay.
And I had to guess something that had a goose and books, and I had no idea what it was.
So it's not really part.
But not part of my my life, but
Okay, so apparently in in the 1700s, Charles Perrault wrote a book of fairy tales called Contes de la Mère Loi, and that like got popular in English in translation. And now the like books of nursery rhymes and children's songs get called Mother Goose. And I haven't thought about Mother Goose in a long time. But there are like children's rhymes and children's songs. Right. Here's my question.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder how much overlap there is.
I don't know.
A lot of them in English are like peasant folklore that got standardized later, like stuff from like the Black Death and stuff.
What?
Like the song "Ring Around the Rosie" is about like the plague, so it's like a peasant song from 1350 or whatever.
Okay.
So my point is that like maybe there's not a lot of overlap with the French if they're like it wasn't high culture, which was pretty standard across Europe. It was like peasant culture.
Yeah, possibly.
Oh, Mary Had a Little Lamb was written in the U.S. in 1830. So that doesn't fit. Oh, wow. I was very wrong. Thomas Edison sang it on his thing in 1877. But the guy who sang Au clair de la lune was 1860.
Oh.
So it's the first recorded thing ever. Or first musical recording, anyway.
What are you doing? Isha?
Yeah?
What are you doing?
Oh, sorry. I'm my computer's unmuted. Sorry.
Okay, because you have a mic right there, so.
Yeah, I'm sorry.
Sorry, everyone.
I had the chat open when I tried to listen to this first recording of Au clair de la lune, and I had not unmuted the stream.
You should keep one headphones in, so if that happens, people don't hear.
Yeah, I should. Usually I just have my computer muted.
Yeah.
Oh, we got a couple more people that we didn't welcome. Look at Instagram. We're full of people.
So many people. Hello, everyone. Hello, all new people. We today are drawing Rocco, a pheasant, and talking about old-timey kids' songs.
Nursery rhymes, I believe, is the term.
Right. Fun with nursery rhymes. That's the theme of today's live stream.
Yeah. We're the only like non-G-rated nursery rhyme podcast. I'm not good at I'm not good at remembering to keep my language kid-friendly.
Yeah.
So this appears to be a common pheasant, aka a pheasant cock. I'm looking at the different kinds of pheasants, and this definitely isn't the female because the females are drab.
They're drab and peahenny.
Pheasant henny.
Yeah.
They're all very cute though.
What's the pheasant lady's called?
Hen.
Oh, okay.
They use the same as the chicken terminology. The male is the cock and the female is the hen. I don't believe the male is called a rooster like they do with chickens. They're supposed to be tasty.
Pheasants?
Yeah.
I think so. They're like hunted.
Yeah, they're game birds.
I don't think I've ever had pheasants.
Have you ever had like freshly hunted game? Like I know I haven't, but I'm vegetarian, so I wouldn't have had.
I don't think so.
Like sometimes, for those of you who are not like rural or not from Canada, but every once in a while you get a friend who's like, went hunting and killed a deer or a moose or something, and like offers people like meat from his freezer, but like not really like the fresh kind of thing, where like people go and like hunt, pheasants and then
Like eat it in the field,
yeah.
like you see in like cooking shows.
What they eat in the field?
Well, in cooking shows they do that a lot. Like they'll like go like fishing or they go hunting, and then like they're somewhere in a like clearing in the forest, and they have like obviously like a television set up with like a big table and like a big like fire pit, and then they can like eat right there, like the kind of rustic.
Oh yeah, with fish for sure. Like
With hunting as well.
but that'll be small game, I guess, not like a goose or something, not like a full moose or rhinoceros or something.
Probably.
It's not like you don't show them like skinning and butchering a 2,000-pound mammal.
No.
One would assume. But so you've never had
I don't think so.
pheasant? I imagine it tastes just like gamey chicken.
I don't know. Maybe like ducks?
Yeah. Well, I mean, ducks, like pheasants are pretty close to chicken or grouse or Cornish game hen or whatever. Ducks like a different structurally, like it's fattier. It tastes different. I don't think it's quite the same thing. Like no one says duck tastes like chicken.
No. But also I don't know what people say like what pheasant tastes like.
What does pheasant taste like? If anybody knows, tell us in the chat, please. But because I definitely do not know. ChatGPT says tastes like a cross between chicken and duck.
Okay.
Leaner than chicken and more flavorful, but not as fatty as duck. Sorry, leaner. It's leaner than both then. I don't know. ChatGPT is an idiot.
That is a true fact.
Farm-raised pheasants are milder. And wild ones are gamey. And it's very dry like turkey.
Ugh.
So people roast it quickly or wrap it in bacon like a...
Turkey is overrated. I'm not sad to like not eat it anymore.
Yeah. I think it's like the tradition of turkey is what keeps it going.
Yeah.
And it made sense like before European explorers reached North America. The native people and the Aztecs and whatnot didn't have chickens, so they like had to eat turkey. That makes sense. But now that we have chicken, I mean, we shouldn't eat either of them. They're all mistreated, but that's a different story.
Yeah.
I do like seeing wild turkeys on the street, though. It's fun.
They're so cute. I love turkeys. I don't like the meat, but
You like the animal?
I like the animal.
Is turkey like the biggest bird that we eat regularly?
I don't know. Do we eat ostrich?
Yeah, people make like not regularly, but like it is done. There's like ostrich farms.
Yeah, but is it more for like the eggs and the like leather? I don't think you can use ostrich leather anymore.
Why?
I don't know. But I know my purse that I got like vintage is made with ostrich, and when I went to have it repaired, the guy told me that they didn't do like ostrich leather anymore. I don't know if it's true or not, or if some like brands still do it or other countries, but I think it's less common to use ostrich now. At least it's what he told me. I don't know exactly.
Well, they definitely do raise them for meat. Like ostrich steaks are a thing.
Hmm.
Now I don't know if they're any good, but like, yeah, they're like it's a little bit like beef, but a lot leaner.
Hmm.
It tastes like tenderloin, according to Wikipedia. It's there's an ostrich farm south of Montreal. We've driven by it, I think.
Where is it? That rings a bell. Ooh, Stream Boo is back.
Stream Boo. Go away, Stream Boo. Block. I always forget how to remove these guys from the chat.
I cannot help you with that.
Oh, there we go. He's banned.
Take that, Stream Boo.
And they've received our report. Oh, there's some sort of like story about ostriches in BC.
What happened?
Well, let me look into this. Oh, there's some sort of avian flu thing, and people protesting the ostrich farm, and I don't know. Okay, so there is a place in Saint Eustache, which is not south of here. It's north of here, called Activité Familiale Nid d'Autruche.
Huh.
So, family activity ostrich nest, which seems to be like some sort of like petting zoo for ostriches. They're very cute.
They are very cute.
I think actually I mixed up. It was a llama farm.
Yeah, that there is a fair amount.
At this ostrich farm, they also have llamas though.
Hmm.
What are the llamas being raised for? Is that food or is that?
Probably wool. I don't think we eat llama. Or at least I've never heard of like llama meat.
I have to assume that like in like the Incas or whatever in Peru were drinking.
Yeah, I mean most likely. Like I'm sure someone on Earth people eat llamas, but like here I've never heard of like using llama meat to eat, but
Yeah, it's mostly wool. Or for like petting zoo.
mm.
Oh, Streamer Boo's been banned. The Twitch people are pretty fast with that.
Yeah.
Oh well, we got people coming in and out of the chat all the time now.
So many people.
So today, Catherine is to repeat once again. Catherine is drawing a pheasant named Rocco, who she saw in her sister's backyard, and she's worked on the tail today, but also the foliage, which is not Catherine's favorite thing to be
No.
painting. Foliage must be done, but it's not as fun as drawing the
It's not that it's
face.
not fun. It's that it's not my comfort zone, and when I don't when I draw not on stream, I can fuck up. It doesn't matter. I can decide to stop. It can look like shit, and I can undo to infinity and start again.
Which you've done on stream too.
Yeah, but not as much as
I wonder, have you ever considered doing any actual landscape paintings
I would love to.
without any animal or fruit?
I would love to. I love landscape painting.
Well, nothing's stopping you.
Well, my own capacities.
Yeah, but that can be.
I mean, I'm working on it. I'm trying.
Yeah, I don't think anybody's taking it it's not working.
Yeah, I can do that by myself.
Yeah. But I mean, in order to push your artistic boundaries and horizons, it might be something to like a stretch target to work for.
Yeah. One day I'll do that.
You could just remove the layer with the pheasant and it's done.
That's true.
So one thing I am noticing is that we get a lot of people join the stream around 8 o'clock.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if you think we should do these later, let me know. Let us know in the chat.
Yeah. I have a feeling that I think later would be a little bit better.
Yeah, except that I get hungry and tired.
Yeah, but then we could eat at 7.
Yeah, that's true. And it makes sense not to have a hard limit after.
Yeah. But 7 is pretty early,
Well, I mean, it's not that early, but it's early perhaps for the different time zones. But it's also after midnight in Europe. So I don't know how you balance that.
Yeah.
Because we do have, fans, customers, social media friends in Britain, especially. In the UK, I should say.
Yeah. But we can really do it earlier because day jobs.
Yeah, and who in North America is going to be listening at 4 o'clock, right?
Yeah.
I guess lots of people.
I mean, maybe a fair amount of people who do that,
while they're at work.
Yeah. I watch sometimes.
Yeah, but that's just mean. You can't. You have to think about the shareholders. If employees are stealing from the shareholders by watching streams during the day. Maybe we should pivot into attracting government employees since they're all furloughed in the U.S.
Well, or VFX employees because we're not much better.
Yeah. But problem with furloughed employees is that they may have time, but they're not going to be art purchasers.
Yeah, but that doesn't matter for the stream. Obviously, we would like for everyone to buy our stuff, but the stream doesn't really
No. This is not a direct sales thing anyway. This is a fun thing to
yeah.
Grow a community, not really to
yeah.
So in unrelated news, I got some Chinese food because there was a place with weird ass coupons that were very lucrative. I do not know if it's going to be any good. My guess is it's not.
Where's the place?
Well, do we want to be giving free advertising to the Chinese food place?
I mean,
Because if the food sucks, and I just said that it's not likely to be good, like they could like we could have just ruined the mom and pop
Do
restaurant.
you want to put it in the chat?
Well, it's called Chef Tang.
It might be delightful. We don't know.
Yeah, it might be. It's rated 4.2, which is like not that high for Montreal.
Yeah.